Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is the darkest dungeon within our Sun and Shadow estate. And as you may notice, I am not going out here with the last Marvin CEO mod, namely the Sisters, this particular class, because well, recently it got a little bit of a change and I want to make sure that he settles on the model before the rules get changed from the class and all of a sudden my video will be out of date within a week. Moreover, we have currently 2 lepers that I'm quite willing to send into the farmstead for an endless harvest. I haven't even showed it off. It's part of the new DLC and come on, it is right down time for it, that's for sure. I've given this guy some extra speed and damage and some extra accuracy and protections. Yes, I'm rocking 2 lepers. Lepers here with additional accuracy of his hit points as well, being luminous, fated, and warrior of light, so additional damage I assume, because well, the light is always high. Luminous, extra speed, very nice. Hit something, or a chance to hit something when you miss it. And here's a precise striker, so extra damage as well. Also hard nogging, so less resistant, more resistant to not less resistant, more resistant to stun, and hopefully Mankind Hater might come up. Of course, we're rocking Adjuster for those awesome stress heals and for that battle ballad. That's mainly why he is there. I don't know, perhaps I should equip it like this. That could be better, because this bypasses guard. That's kind of important. But, I don't know, bleed can also be nice. I don't know. We'll keep it like this. It's a problem within the endless mode that you don't know what opponents you're going to face in the end. And we're rocking the, well, super powerful heal Vestal, because she's also a Hippocratic, so... I wanted to say hypocrite, that's not the same. Hippocratic, so I assume that she will be doing major heals out here. So, let's go to the farmstead. We know we need food. We know we need this, because you can run into camps. I would like to get rid of debuffs if need be. I would like to have this ready for when we get blighted or bleeding. We don't need keys by my knowledge. We could use laudanum. After all, does more damage then, and well, perhaps we will run into a little bit, so let's put some laudanum over here. I'm not ready to use shard dust. I want to save some shards. I have very little. We could use a few of the Aegis skills that we have to prevent a very dangerous hit, but knowing me, I might not use them in the proper time. I will take this one. This gives a nice few buffs. We'll take this with us as well. After all, we have more than enough cash. On top of that, of course, well, let's do this. I don't think we need it, but whatever. As said, we have enough money. I don't want to lose anyone, because I don't want to lose these trinkets, so I'm going to play it safe and let's get ready to settle for a long run, hopefully.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Alright, ancestor. As kind as ever. Let's go. Onward! So, the idea here is quite simple, yet also scary, to be honest. We are going for major buffs, speeds, and accuracy here. Oh no, I did not equip your... no, that is... Well, that's the first mistake, but we'll correct that once we have achieved the ability to have a rest. So this guy now takes extra damage, but he also does more damage. let's just get rid of one already.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, that's significant amount of bleed already. That's about their weakest attack, ceaseless labor, so that's pretty good. And until stress attacks come about, I am going to keep buffing ourselves until infinity. But here, there is 17 heal in one go. Super Vestal has arrived.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Boom! And that's why you take a double leper into this. Oh, same target. Luckily the bleed was resisted this time. That is quite an amount of additional stress though. You have additional speed. Alright. Just healing up. Didn't reach it fully. Yeah, you don't have revenge, otherwise you would have done well enough here, but... What's your crit chance right now on this? 24%. Not good enough yet, so let's just... get us rid of one of them. Got it, man. You keep bleeding us. Nope. Didn't get lucky. We need maximum damage to hit there or crit, but... that's gonna be some stress there. Some stress. 26, and we got blinded. Ow. So this is one of the few moments that I'm going to go and do this. Because 26 is just too much.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There's no need to do a double one here. Voila, let's get it done. Sow the seeds, sure, whatever. Ooh, a horsey. Keep that speed and accuracy up. And that crit chance. We want it all.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nice, 43 damage. I'll take that. And I am going to try and do this. The crit chance is 44% chance. Oh, but not good enough. Unfortunate. We can heal that up. That's just fine. That's not a problem at all.
Fluids of skill and purpose.
There we go. Heal it all up. And don't forget, even if we would lose a few people in this fight, we would, say we would lose them all, we would have 8 trinkets lost, and thus we will trigger the Shrieker. By the way, got rid of the whole line. Not a single problem. There we go. And hopefully, of course, we will also get crits simply to heal ourselves. Currently, we are all at full health. Can't kill that, so the stunning is a better idea, but you are unstunnable, so...
The ground quakes.
Should have actually done the third row, because our leper won't be able to reach there. That's... stress gain. Alright. Bit of a shame. Yeah, so I should have hit the third rank. I did not do well with my Vestal's attack. There we go, keep that stress low. Keep us nice and topped off.
Be gone, fiend.
There's a crit for some stress relief.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, that will need to be crit That will need stress healing. This is, strangely enough, his blight chance seems to be really, really high.
Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
That is what we need. Perhaps even use this instead, because oh, well, that's the wrong person. Yeah, like this. Take up the hatchet, blow off some steam. It's a stress relief thing. We were preferring something else. Well, we should be fine. We still have some of the buff of the Jester coming from one round into the next, so that's a good thing. And we can keep playing that. I mean, I know I have a little bit of stress here, but we need to first get our guys back up to their revenge buffs. That is you going into stealth mode so that you can do your major attack. Oh, okay with that. Ooh, that's a painful ceaseless labor. For sure. Still keep that speed up for a moment. So if I hit this now, yeah, let's go.
Annihilated.
If you hit two of them, there's a good chance one will crit.
Eradicated.
And there they go. And should we have a momentary abatement? Oh, great narrator would say. I will try and attempt if I can. Ooh, that's unfortunate. If I can get themselves their protection buffs up as well. Can only move one back. That's rather annoying.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
But there we go then. Let's do it like this. One has his protections buff up. And speed it up again.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Double kill. Ah, but that was lucky here. Not as lucky.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
See, then despite having done our revenge, thanks to the protections that I got up, the damage of that critical wasn't even that amazingly high.
Masterfully executed.
Voila, and you're the one with the protection buff, so now you have all the time to get yours. Not that we really need it, considering where we are in the fight, but still.
Destroyed.
Nice! Get the big guy out of here immediately. Get you up to snuff. And
Impressive.
oh. So I think we're gonna get just one attack from this guy and then we should be done with this section of the mill. Oh, that it. In all its full foul glory.
A decisive
64 damage, just, you know, casual 64 damage. There we go.
sedated.
This is food, I believe.
If only for a fleeting moment.
No, it's just straight up healing. Yeah, I would have preferred something else. We still have, however, for 2 rounds, the Jester buff. I should have probably... Ooh, haunting. More stress, immediately applied, blind skill chance. This is not good for us.
Future. The blood quickens.
Can we get a stun off? Good. This is dangerous doing it this way, I am well aware. This is a high risk, high reward play, but hopefully the crit chance will be so high that we can get our crits off so many times that we will stress relief through that. Because this I don't like what I'm seeing over there. The amount of stress that we've just gained is quite amazing thanks to the haunting light on its own. But we should have advantage in a moment. Basically on the speed of the jester here. I know I should cure this, or I would love to cure this, but I'm not sure I can cure this. No, I'm gonna do it like this. What's the chance of killing you with not high enough? Oh. Well, now we're gonna do it. Because now we're guaranteed at least one kill. Eldritch Push, that would be bad if that succeeds. And it does, of course. Doomsay, alright. We're now getting a little too high on stress. Unfortunately, we're too high on stress for me to keep up the speed buff.
Well struck. Another one falls.
There we go. And you need to move forward. Oh, yes, please! And of course, that one you resist. Sometimes. Oh, these are lovely. This is restoration moment. Gargoyles really aren't that dangerous. Not in damage, not in they're just not dangerous.
A devastating blow.
Very nice. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's do this. And you can move to the back. Nice, a dodge even.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, the gargoyles were a little bit insulted by me saying that they are not that important. I apologize. Gargoyles are creatures too. There we go. Well, we need to get rid of you anyway, so let's at least do that. Very good. Now, you have already used your buff, so I'm gonna move you forward. Because I still believe that these guys alone, now even more, this is my recovery phase.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left on.
Assuming that they don't crit all the time. But it doesn't give additional crit chance, does it? No. We do gain additional stress, so that is a little annoying, but... And we do not have their anti-stress abilities equipped.
A rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Voila, you also go on to this defensive, and alright, we'll smack down one at least. Yeah, seems like a targeted heal will be needed. Yep. Targeted heal it is.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I would prefer it if you would stop with critting me that much, because that would just seriously help me out if you stop doing that. Thank you very much. Still going to do a targeted heal over here. Oh, two cutie spiders. I mean, they are ancient webbers, so I should be careful, but they currently don't have like their crazy combos possible because they're not the 4 of them. They're just the webbers. And we do have additional stun resistance on one of our lepers. Which may not be this one, because he just got insta-stunned. Yep. It's not that one. Alright, well. We understand. We now know. And I think that is probably the end of it. So unfortunately we're going to end up with a little bit more stress than I would prefer. Oh, nice dodge. Unexpected. Considering we have revenge on and what have you not. Guess the next fight we won't start with all our buffs in place. But we should be very good on health and everything else. Yeah, this light isn't the best because we don't have any blight skills. And the enemy has additional dodge. We haven't seen much issue with that. And we've been hitting quite well despite not having a digester buffs. So, kudos for that, but... yeah, we're about to leave. Ooh.
A closer look, perhaps?
What are you? This anguish creature does not seem hostile yet. What do you require? Can't give her shards. A herb? An item had no effect. Sorry, still have to learn here, I don't know. None of these had effect. So the only thing I can try is laudanum then. None of them have an effect.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
It's an amazing, it's just one of the new trinkets. Alright, I gladly take that. That is fine, we'll take it for this. Let's see here. And I unpopped achievement Tears Lost in the Dust. Miller, the Reaping, minus 100 damage taken. Plus 40% blight resist, plus 3 speed, plus 40 damage versus the Miller. I think the Miller is after this round, so perhaps we might even want to equip that on one of our guys. Free speed, 4 damage. Yeah, like instead of this one, for accuracy now is good, but when we start fighting the Miller, that might actually be a good idea. Reality regained, he says. Yeah. Time to see if we can overcome the issues that we acquired thanks to all the stuff that happened in the previous battles. Ooh! Ouch! And I was trying to do stress relief, but they opened with a crit. Even more stress, come on, that's just not funny anymore. I need to have some way to stress relief here, folks. And I'm even focusing heavily on stress relief here. There we go. One guy down. Two guys down. It's getting manageable again. There we go. Time to do the resistances. Group heal and hope for a crit, so for stress relief. Our lepers have now maximum damage and maximum protection that I can give them. And that's a double crit. The way they got shoveled is not too bad. That is manageable. I would have preferred to see it differently, but it is manageable. There we go. Alright. I would soon like to start again with the Jester's true buff. The buff that he is actually supposed to give here. The speed, damage and accuracy. Actually, speed, crit chance, and accuracy, I believe it is. Speed, accuracy, and crit chance. Yeah, that's true. Are we fine for that already? Well, if you can start critting, perhaps yes. So let's just go. I mean, the Vestal's a little bit out of order, but... And I still would like to heal. I think I'm actually okay with that. If we manage to kill one with a crit... Yeah, unfortunately we didn't. But then we had a chance that it wouldn't, the corpse would not have been there, and then we could have hit him with a double strike. Oh, there is that stress again. Okay, I'll have to stress heal now the Vestal, in my opinion. It's just getting a little too rough on her. You know what? That is amazing. Now, if they move first, that was a very calculated risk, and it worked out just fine. There it is, the double hit. There we go. Oh, this is unfortunate. I have to pass and get stressed because the leopard won't go back. Oh, that is mighty annoying. There we go, but stress has definitely been reduced during this fight.
The flesh is knit.
Boom! If we only get one crit with the leper, it's good, because then we can start... You're almost guaranteed that you can kill the next guy with the next strike. And now that this forms a crystal, we can once again do the area of attack, and despite that he is stealthed, we can actually attack. So let's go with speed, because we do want to go before this guy, and he does have 9 speed, so he's pretty quick.
Singular strike.
The crit was there, which is cool, but it was not a crit on the right one, and now unfortunately I have to pass again. That is unfortunate. Ah, for once no crit, thank you. Well, Jester. 94% chance to crit. We'll take that.
The beast, the greater the glory. A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Who knows? Perhaps indeed. How are we on stress? 3, 15 and 1. So, if we give the Vestal one more time love, it would be amazing. But I am going to start buffing everybody with the Jester's buffs here, with this buff, because we're about to switch into the next round, and then I would like to start the round with additional buffs still landed upon our creatures. So let's not make the same mistake as last time and stun the guy in the 3rd row. Kill you in one blow so that you won't retaliate. There we go. This is how we like to see it. What the heck did you just give him? Speed and protections. Alright. You're also quite stunnable. Thank you. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Ooh, baby. Goodbye. And we are thrown away through time and space once again. This is our camping method.
But the symphony will soon continue.
There we go. We don't need this because it's only stress you have here, and that's just too much food if we want to really go endless. So let's do it like this, and then it's time for some really strong buffs. Accuracy, and that's the only one we actually need. I could have actually given him also Bloody Shroud. I should have looked into that. There we go. I doubt you can be nighttime ambushed in this place. I don't know, but I'm That would seem to me silly if you could. I could remove her stress, but I think I'm gonna take Bloody Shroud just for the extra defenses. There we go. So, much more accuracy. This could be good. What do we have this time? It's gleaming. Not haunting, but gleaming. Additional health skill. Oh my dear, this is going to be annoying because we can't heal. With this creature in place, we can't heal and we can't reach it. That is a heck of an annoying factor. If we kill something, we need to clear the corpse immediately as well. That's more or less what it comes down to. Luckily, he is pretty weak, so let's go with the revenge buffs. You need to go forward, and unfortunately, this creature also has a way to move back with putrefying breath, I believe. So this is going to be a hell of a fight. Ow. Why do creatures always crit after I say, oh, they're not that important? It's like they hear my voice and go like, how dare you? I am all important. Yeah, there we go. Now, putrefying breath, that's annoying, but there wasn't too bad. There we go. This is perfect. Now he can't create a corpse and our healing skills will remain. And she is on near death. And I need to be speedy because I need to hit this before too many reinforcements arrive. But you cannot be stunned, that's one of your biggest issues. So let's just take you out right now. Possibly getting, yeah, free stress relief. And another hit. Awesome. It is successful. Well, a lot less complicated. Giving me enough confidence that I can do this, even though he will give us additional stress. Don't think too light of this team. Nice. Nearly in rush shot territory already. Yep. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, as I said, he will add stress, but now he's in rush shot territory, so pushing the other one into it. Crit, unfortunately, on the wrong person, but well, we all had stress relief, so that we all could use stress relief, so it's not too terrible. And you guys can give yourself your buffs. Oh. Did you have to double crit me? Because it's he that always gives stress. Oh, giant. That is also quite doable with this team, I think. Although we do take a lot of additional damage now, but... Boop. Bye-bye. Yeah, you did that to me once, killing a Hellion with 16 damage hit. How do you like it? Confusion Spore is always annoying because if it hits one, it hits everything, so to speak.
Their cursed champion falls.
Well, there we go. Solved the issue. And you will take a little bit of stress because I have to pass you. And we're already thrown between time and space.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
The question is, can we or can we not do something about... Well, let's first change this. It does lower accuracy, which is a little bit disconcerting, but we do have an amazing accuracy buff right now. So I'm gonna take the Miller's advantage here. Of our newfound Trident.
Anchored on solid ground once more.
Immortal Beloved. I don't think I've seen this skill before. But it didn't do much. It lowered his protections, it didn't do much for me. Might be that this is over time. Let's take revenge here. Certainly because he takes 0 damage from the Miller. Miller, are you stunnable? Not probably with the trinkets I have equipped, but... Well, that's an unfortunate dodge. Winter's Breath, that makes you very protected, wasn't it? Yeah. If you protect him and it's 35% keening, what does that do again? Oh, it applies horror.
The abyss returns.
Alright.
Even the boldest gaze.
Don't think I'm going to be bothered by that right now. 'Cause that's something I need to take into account. Just... Ah, darn it. Oh, it survives! That's just annoying. The Reaping, which is his major area of attack building, and then there's another Hollow Keening, which I tried to prevent but couldn't in the end. Alright. Perhaps it is, but we are going to try and persevere here. Boom! That's your first rose petal that will fall. At least that's what the leopard tends to say. Huh? Boom! Double crit, and we're starting to hit the Miller. That is stress attack, isn't it? Yeah. Not happy about that one. Ow! Wait a second, I had 100% damage reduction of Miller attacks and you just took 4 damage. I saw that. That was a little unfair. Come on guys, you have to act fast before his minions can act so that you can smash them to pieces like this while hitting the Miller. Yeah. $56 damage. That's a heal on you. Whoa, my dear. 40 crit heal. Really?
Fatality clarified in a single strike.
That's a hell of an annoying hit. We're starting to lose a little bit of a health on particular persons. I'm starting to think that we should focus heal. That was a good hit on him though. 73 damage. Oh, he's dead. Let's at least do this.
At last,
cool.
Some sheltered corner of reality.
Let's eat this and take this along with us, because I know this is one of the few trinkets that I don't have yet. Useful supplies for this harrowing journey. Nope. Let's just... like this then? That was just about what I threw away. Alright. We have too much stress, that is for sure. But how we handle that is for a next episode. I hope you enjoyed this first leg of our attempt at Endless Run. Right now we have killed the Miller. For some reason, minus 100 damage taken does not truly compute. But we're looking a little bit stressful. Guess that's what we're going to address in the next fights. And hopefully we will be able to once again reach the next stage. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.